Saturday mornings, it's all happening right here.
Ooh, humor.
When that radical face
No.
from outer space orbits into Saturday mornings for the first time. And look who's back together.
Bonnie!
See Fonz and Mr. Cool. Sign up with that Team in Green.
Watch the leather guys.
On Saturday. They're all coming at you September 25th.
With me, Pac-Man!
On Pac-Man Day.
At last, we'll get that delicious Super Sugar Crisp.
Giant moles stealing our cereal.
Unfair! Get ready for Super Bear! Wait here, kids. Dig this, moles! Super Bear! Shove off, shovel face!
Yay, you saved us. And our Post Super Sugar Crisp cereal, a part of this nutritious breakfast.
A Super Bear digs Super Cereal.
E.T. shoes from Buster Brown. E.T. shoes from Buster Brown. E.T. shoes from Buster Brown.
E.T. shoes from Buster Brown are here, and they're extra terrific. Plus, you get 10 E.T. trading cards, an E.T. sticker, and bubble gum free with purchase.
E.T. shoes from Buster Brown.
Available at Bloomingdale's.
Howard Rollins and Bianca Jagger, Monday, live at 5.
Hi, Shirttails. This is Bogey. Here are some of today's exciting adventures.
The Shirttails will return after these messages.
Hey, Keebler, how's the old elfin magic?
Oh, pretty good.
Ah, the old fudge on one side trick, huh? Wow, stripes!
Yes, sir. We're making our fudge stripe cookies. We take crisp shortbread cookies, cover them with rich fudge on one side, and fudge stripes on the other side.
Unbelievable! I always wanted to know how you elves got the stripes on your fudge stripe cookies, and I still don't know.
Keebler fudge stripes, fudge sticks, and deluxe grahams.
Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Nerf boomerang, Nerf boomerang.
Easy throwing high or low. It comes back with each good throw.
Boomerang.
You can throw it by yourself or throw it with some friends. Nerf boomerang is safe, soft fun that never, never ends.
Nerf boomerang.
Nerf Boomerang from Parker Brothers.
We now return to the Shirttails. The Shirttails will return after these messages.
Let's get him to leave so we can play. Bunny, want to ride a new bike?
No, thanks.
Telephone, Bunny.
Take a message, please.
No one can say no to Quick. Say, Bunny, want some Quick?
Great, I'll get it. I've got it. Oh, Quick is so rich.
And thick.
And milk chocolatey. That was good. Oh, since you're not playing.
Nestle Quick Chocolate flavor. No one can say no to Quick.
Tidal wave? Big soft liquid center bubble?
They burst the flavor inside. Hey, G, you know why it's called tidal wave?
Flavor Mondo! Tidal Wave bubblegum. It's a flash flood of flavor from the very first bite.
We now return to the Shirt Tails. The Shirt Tails will return after these messages.
I follow my nose. It always knows. I detect with my beak the fruit flavors I seek. But where? I smell those orange and lemon cherry tastes. Such a gloomy place to find that lively taste. Whoa!
Looking for these?
Ah, yes, Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
These are good. You think I'll have some more?
Better ask your mummy.
Next to my big kitty, I adore the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss. Quiet, Woodrow.
For the big taste you can't resist, it's the big taste of chocolate in a little Hershey's Kiss.
My big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
Dr. Snuggles, friend of the animal world. Dr. Snuggles, dreaming of better tomorrows. Dr. Snuggles, you better stop working today. Dr. Snuggles, flying away to the stars. Dr. Snuggles, finding a path to the rainbow. Dr. Snuggles, build us a clever machine.
It was early one sunlit morning when every leaf seemed to be smiling, and inside my little house I was still in the middle of one of my favorite dreams. Someone was tapping at my window. It was the treacle tree, one of the great family of syrup trees. Good morning, tree.
He wants to have a word with you.
I want to move.
Move? Ridiculous. Trees can't move.
Why not?
Tell him, Dr. Snuggles.
The squirrel is right. The trees are quite happy standing still.
But you don't stand still all day, so why should I?
He's got a point.
Can't you do something, Dr. Snuggles?
Well, I don't know.
A change of scenery, maybe?
That's not too much to ask.
Crow's right, Bill.
Of course he's right. It's Crow and all the other birds that have made me feel restless. They can fly anywhere. Fly, that's it, I want to fly.
Eh?
A flying tree? Oh, dear, that means you'll need wings. But how big will they have to be?
You've done it again. A flying tree.
Of course. Listen, Doctor.
Matilda Junkbottom? Yes, Matilda will know the answer. So we all went into Rickety Rick's, where I kept all my other inventions. Hurry up, everybody. Hurry!
Open up.
Sorry, Nobby. Sorry, Nobby. I consulted Matilda. How could we make wings for a tree? Oh, what's the answer, Matilda? It's a bird, I think.
Gimme, gimme. mine. It's mine. No, it's mine. I had it
Yes,
first.
some kind of a bird. What do you mean, Matilda? We were all very puzzled indeed.
Dr. Snuggles, I think I understand. There's only one way to fly properly.
And what is that, dear Quiffy?
Like a bird, of course.
But we made wings. They didn't work.
Wings? You call those wooden things wings? I mean real wings like mine. That's the answer.
Hush, hush.
And he needs a good teacher, somebody who knows what flying is all about.
Take it easy. But we need an awful lot of feathers. Where can we get them?
Dr. Snuggles from us?
The birds from Snugwood all promised me feathers to make wings for the treacle tree. No harm done. It's all right, tree. We have plenty of feathers. It was hard work fixing the wings on the treacle tree, but with Quiffy to give advice, it didn't take long.
A little bit higher with the left wing. That's it, Doctor.
And at last the tree was ready.
Now watch me.
Like this?
Oh! Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Quack, 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 quack. Clap! Faster! Now the other one.
Like this?
And so the flying lessons began with the tree hopping along, trying hard to take off, and all the birds shouting instructions.
Hop, jump, fly,
I'm trying.
fly, jump, fly, jump, fly,
Aye. Now I've seen everything, a flying tree.
That's right, that's fine. Quack, 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 quack.
There was no doubt about it. Matilda was right. The best way for a tree to fly is like a bird.
We'll return to Dr. Snuggles after these messages.
He's a honeycomb kid.
Oh boy, my favorite, big honeycomb.
Hey, this little guy's gonna eat our big honeycomb.
Little guy, watch this.
He's a honeycomb
Raise
kid.
up. Two.
Giving all he's got.
Big stuff.
He's a honeycomb kid.
Oh, soup.
Giving his best shot.
Honeycomb big. How about some big, delicious honeycomb?
Big, crunchy honeycomb cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Mmm.
Glamour Gals.
Kenner's Glamour Gals, each sold separately.
Party time. You're beautiful, Shar, and simply sparkling. The boys are gonna love you, Danny and Silver Shimmer. If they don't fall for Jessie.
I wonder what she'll wear.
How about Jessie in Beautiful Bride?
Oh, Mom, you got her for me.
Shara in Simply Sparkling, Danny in Silver Shimmer, Jessie in Beautiful Bride, each sold separately from the Glamour Gals collection.
Start your Super Cartoon Sunrise Day tomorrow morning at 6:30 with Magilla Gorilla.
Magilla, stop!
Sorry, sir. I couldn't stop.
And at 7, it's Tom and Jerry. Magilla Gorilla at 6:30. Tom and Jerry at 7. Tomorrow morning on Channel 32.
This is the kind of life I've always wanted.
Nothing new. Just clap your wings and you will fly. 1, 2, here we go.
Clap them. Like this.
It's up to you now. You can do it. You'll be the only flying tree.
Me?
It was a wonderful sight. The wings we'd made lifted him easily. You can fly anywhere. But back inside my little house, Nobby Mouse was doing a little mountaineering. and was after my special cheeses.
I'm flying.
Flying? No more cheese for me.
I'm the first flying tree in the world.
Which was quite true. He climbed, he dived, he circled over the woods all that afternoon. Higher and higher he flew, until even the birds couldn't keep up with him. And he vanished from sight. We waited for hours, but he didn't come back. There was no doubt about it. The treacle tree was lost. Somewhere in space, I'd have to go after him and guide him back to Earth. Oh, this is my rocket ship, Dreamy Boom Boom. It could take me anywhere in the universe. I sent Dennis to get radio. I call him Ray for short. He always knows what the weather's going to be like, and he's good company on a voyage.
What's Snuggles up to now?
That crazy tree's got lost somewhere in space.
Whereabouts?
Don't know.
What are you doing? That's the cheese.
Eggs, sausages, bacon, milk.
But it was the cheese that worried Nobby most. He decided he'd have to go wherever the cheese went, which meant stowing away on Dreamy Boom Boom.
I shall regret this. I know I will.
Everything was safely inside Dreamy, and we were ready to take off.
Where's my treacle tree?
I don't know, Squirrel. He's up there somewhere. I hope I can find him. There are so many places to look. We could try Rainbow Country, I suppose. Come along, everybody. It's going to be all right.
It had better be.
It was time for the countdown.
A cold night with frost in some places. With frost in most places. Yesterday will be like tomorrow, and today like this afternoon was. Is.
Stand by, everybody. 6 12s are 84. No, 76, or perhaps 2. Never mind. Ready, steady, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Slowly, Dreamy Boom Boom climbed into the evening sky. And I watched as my little house grew smaller and smaller beneath us.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, do you think Snuggles will find him? Oh,
Oh, find who?
oh, the treacle tree, of course.
But the owl was already fast asleep.
We'll return to Dr. Snuggles after these messages.
Dr. Snuggles will return after these messages.
Holy icicles!
In their daily pursuit of justice, our superhero characters do battle with the world's most evil villains. Where will the next evil villains come from? Maybe you will create them in Post Superheroes Create a Villain Contest.
Grand prize. 9 kids win a one-week trip to Hollywood. They'll have breakfast with these superheroes.
And the villain they've created.
Second prize, 1,000 win bicycles.
Millions will enter, and everyone who does gets Superheroes Puppy stickers.
Details on specially marked boxes of Alphabet, Super Sugar Crisp, Honeycomb, and Pebble cereals. You can draw and paint your villain in the picture provided. 3 different pictures.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman and Robin.
3 grand prizes per picture.
The most original villains win.
Holy Hollywood!
Post Superheroes Create a Villain Contest. Details on specially marked boxes of Alphabet, Super Sugar Crisp, Honeycomb, and Pebble cereals.
New York plate, Florida, Indiana,
Fast Ones, Blaze, and Bandit. Other Fast Ones racers sold separately. Sleek racing cars with one-of-a-kind Fast Ones license plates. All 50 states, and every plate is different. Plus, every Fast Ones racer has a cutout certificate of ownership. You can race them, you can collect them. You're the Fast Ones. Fast Ones, Blaze, and Bandit. Other Fast Ones racers sold separately from Kenner.
Tomorrow morning at 7:30 on Super Cartoon Sunrise, take a trip to Bedrock and see the Flintstones. And then at 8, it's your old pal, Woody Woodpecker. And at 8:30, it's that spinach-eating sailor, Popeye. The Flintstones at 7:30, Woody Woodpecker at 8, and Popeye at 8:30. Tomorrow morning on Channel 32.
Now back to Dr. Snuggles.
And now back to Dr. Snuggles.
I couldn't see the flying treacle tree anywhere.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere, the other side of the moon, perhaps.
No, he's lost, I'm sure of it. If only I had my whereabouts machine with me, but it was too heavy for Dreamy Boom Boom to carry. Do you know where he is? Oh, we must find him.
We must find him.
A crazy comet came to look at us. Go away. They were the rudest comets I'd ever come across. Oh dear. Here they come again. It was my special sneezy green smokescreen. I knew it'd get rid of them.
You? Dr. Snuggles, stow away.
It's Nobby.
I was lonely.
You mean hungry? Shall we throw him overboard?
Poor Nobby. He didn't know Dennis was joking.
Dr. Snuggles, come quickly.
What is it? Oh, my goodness. It was the rainbow, 1,000,000 dreams long and 10,000 wishes high. Its end lay beyond the stars. Perhaps somewhere in the rainbow we could find the lost treacle tree. Look! There must have been mile upon mile of the stuff, but no sign of the treacle tree. What's that? 2 small hills, but what is a pink cloud with 2 freckled hills on it doing out here in space? Open the door.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
Welcome to Lavender Lullaby. Who said that? The sound seemed to come from the spotted hills.
A cup of tea, Doctor. You take sugar. Don't be frightened. Come on.
Coming.
That's right. I'm Woogie.
I've never seen anything like it.
Sit between my humps. You'll be more comfortable. There.
Thank you.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I told my new friend all about the treacle tree and asked him if he'd seen it anywhere, while Dennis and the others watched in amazement.
A flying tree? I'm sorry. Ask the sheep. Sheep!
The sheep appeared from the clouds as if by magic, and at once I began to feel very sleepy.
No lullabies, please. Has anyone seen a flying tree? Thank you. They haven't.
Oh, how disappointing.
Must you go so soon?
I must find him. A lovely cup of tea, thank you.
We'll always be pleased to see you in Lavender Lullaby.
Goodbye, Woogie. We'll be back one day. And so we left Woogie and the strange sheep and set off again on our search for the flying treacle tree. Space is so very big, you know. But I knew we would find him in the end.
Why, it's apricot and hopsalade.
Oh, my. Have you come to share my new strawberry shortcake cereal? Indubitably. That's very nice. It's such a pretty strawberry pink, and its crispy strawberry taste is a very good part of this nutritious breakfast. Mm.
Right. It even smells like strawberries.
Outstanding!
New strawberry shortcake cereal.
It's very delicious.
This boy is losing his bounce. Why can't he bounce back? He didn't fuel up with a good breakfast. Cheerios! Like this good, nutritious breakfast with toast, juice, milk, and tasty Cheerios, which has almost no sugar. When you fuel up in the morning with a Cheerios breakfast,
It'll really keep you bouncing. Wow! Cheerios!
And now back to Dr. Snuggles.
We went from planet to planet, from moon to moon, but there was no sign of the flying treacle tree. We landed on Spongy and sank right through it. We landed on Bouncy. Well, we tried to anyway. Then we searched on Hairy and even on Jelly, but we couldn't find the flying treacle tree anywhere.
Hey!
Don't you! Look out! We're out of control, I shouted. We're going to crash, the others cried. There didn't seem to be any damage done.
No damage, he says.
Where are we? Can you tell us?
Looks like home.
But it wasn't, and I was truly puzzled. The flowers were very much bigger, and so were the apples, and the tomatoes. There's plenty to eat.
Did you say eat?
I said,
Did you say eat?
Yeah, well, what else would you do with an apple?
Did you hear what the ugly little plant said?
Disgusting. Let's go somewhere.
But I'm not a plant.
Not a plant? Not a plant?
I thought they looked different.
No roots, no leaves.
Who are you? Run. But the sunflowers were too quick for us. We were surrounded and marched off to the palace of the Emperor.
Catch him. He's not a plant.
I'm a mouse flower.
The Emperor of Plant Planet.
The treacle tree.
We've looked everywhere for you.
How dare you speak to me?
Don't you remember who I am?
You are that silly Dr. Snuggles. Lock them up.
Being able to fly had made the treacle tree very conceited indeed. Why is he your emperor?
He can fly.
But,
Keep moving.
we were taken to a prison tree and locked inside. What was to become of us now?
Isn't he wonderful? Long live the Emperor! Emperor indeed.
After I have rested, I shall fly for you again.
Nobby Mouse had a plan. Not long now, Doctor. If you ever want to dig a tunnel, you can't beat a badger and a couple of rabbits. We had escaped. All the plants were waiting for their emperor to awaken, and we hoped they wouldn't see us.
Your emperor is awake.
He's awake.
I shall fly for you.
Snuggles,
Nobby?
you're to blame for this. Flying trees indeed. I undid his wings.
You undid his wings?
He's not a flying tree.
He tricked us.
Tied on. Those wings were tied on.
May I say something? It's my fault. I made him into a flying tree. You did? It went to his head, I'm afraid.
He must be banished from Plant Planet.
We'll take him with us. So Dreamy Boom Boom took off for home with the treacle tree in tow. Towing a treacle tree through space slows you up a bit. But at last I saw dear old Earth ahead. Not long now, everybody. Hooray! Hooray!
About time, too.
Even Ray was feeling happy.
Help!
What is it, Ray?
Trouble! Trouble!
Trouble?
Trouble! Is it bad? Is it?
Oh, dear.
Well?
Skybed Fred.
Skybed Fred!
Snuggles, can you hear me?
Yes, there's no need to shout.
I challenge you to a pillow fight. I want that tree behind your rocket. Some more beds to build for my fleet.
There were hundreds of them. Skybed Fred was a pilot. I had to accept his challenge. I couldn't let them take the treacle tree. Well, could I? Don't worry, dear tree. I've my umbrella with me.
He certainly has.
Welcome aboard. On guard. Forward. Come on, fellas. Billows aloft. Don't let your cheek.
I just stood and waited for them. It was going to be a desperate matter.
This is it.
So the next time you see the snow falling, just remember, it may only be feathers from one of Skybed Fred's terrible pillow fights, high above the clouds.
Not everyone wears Zips shoes because they can help you run fast. Not everyone wears Zips for traction. And not everyone wears Zips for incredible performance. But when all is said and done, it's nice to know that performance is there. Just in case you need it.
You really move. You really move. You really move. You really move.
Don't wake him.
Littlebeard's the grumpiest pirate afloat.
But we're supposed to cheer him up.
Who goes there?
Snap, crackle, pop. Sir?
State your business, mates.
To put fun into your morning.
What be fun?
Kellogg's Rice Krispie cereal.
It's fun to put Snap, Crackle, Pop into your morning.
Part of this complete breakfast.
A talking treasure.
Sir, where do pirates come from?
Pittsburgh. Where else?
And now back to Dr. Snuggles.
I was beginning to feel quite tired.
pillows. Huh? Oh, no. Snuggles, I got news for you. You won.
So next time the snow turns to rain, remember, it may be that Skybed Fred has lost another battle. We continued on our way. Soon we would be back home. Miss Nettles, my housekeeper, had been spending a week or two with her friend Madame Dumpitoo. Now she was coming home. Miss Nettles is back.
Oh, Miss Nettles is back.
Oh, what about the doctor?
No sign of him.
Gone into space. Back soon. Snuggles. Oh!
Miss Nettles was just about to go back to her friend Madame Dumpitoo when she heard a strange rumbling noise in the sky.
It could be him now.
Can't see anything.
It is! It is!
Snuggles?
Ah, Miss Nettles, it's good to see you again. Well, I suppose it was a bit of a shock, nearly landing on her like that.
Never again.
The treacle tree was glad to be home. He had had enough adventures to last him for a very long time.
You're back. You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
I'm glad.
So were we all.
And then it's rags to riches with our friend Richie Rich. Then watch out as Pac-Man chomps onto the scene with the Ghost Monsters.
You're never gonna know till you've met. This young boy is Rich is his name. That's Rich, Richie Rich.
We'll return after these messages.
Dream Vet sold separately.
Out on the beach in the shining sun, looking cool in her shades, you can sure have fun. Sensational Malibu Barbie, and Ken in her pretty purple swimsuit and her little pink towel. You can take her in the water. Sensational Malibu Barbie.
Sensational Malibu Barbie doll, Sensational Malibu Ken doll, and Dream Vet, each sold separately from Mattel.
There's only one Capri Sun. It's great tasting fun when you punch open one. There's only one Capri Sun. It's great tasting fun when you punch open one. Lemonade, apple, orange, fruit punch, new grape. It's Capri Sun.
Capri Sun fruit drink in the take-along pouch. 10% purchased nothing artificial.
There's only one Capri Sun. It's great tasting fun when you punch open one.
There's only one Capri Sun.
We now return with The Little Rascals.
Frankie, are you sure you know where we're going?
Sure, I'm sure. All we've got to do is check Buckwheat's Dandy Direction Dial. It'll tell us right where we are, which is... Lost! Lost? I can't understand it. We took a left turn at the right fork and a right turn at the left fork, and then we... or did we?
Oh, Alfalfa, would you carry my pack? Pretty, please?
Why, of course, Darla.
Thank you, Alfalfa. Thank you, Alfalfa. Thank you, Alfalfa. Yaga, yaga.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Well, then we might as well camp right here.
Maybe we could find a nicer place if we look a little longer.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky here. Well, if you guys are too scared to fix dinner, that's the magic word.
Okay, fellas.
Just a little further. Just a little further. There. Shucks, that was almost too easy. Whoa! If that was easy, I'd sure hate to see hard. That was almost too funny. Har, har, and har. Hey, you guys, where's our food? Uh-huh, that's what you always say. You'd better get some firewood to cook what little food we have left. I got it! Just one more inch. I got it! Slow down, Porky. I can't understand a word. He says he just saw a ghost. A ghost? What about you, Petey? Did you see anything? Oh, that's because there's no such thing as ghosts.
That was you, Sally. Now, Porky, don't spoil your appetite eating that honey. It's time for dinner.
Everybody ready for an after-dinner story?
What kind of a story, Spanky?
A ghost story. Ha 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 ha.
What was that?
I don't know. What do you say we hit the hay? Last is alone. Porky, let's go! Wow! He's over there!
You have trespassed on the territory of the Phantom Lumberjack, and now you must pay. Your friends may have escaped, but you will not be so lucky. No one interferes with the Phantom Lumberjack.
I'm sure glad Porky's always hungry. Yeah, at least he left us a trail of food to follow. I just hope that Phantom isn't hungry for Porky, too. Poor Porky! We've lost Porky's trail. You better split up. Darla, you and Alfalfa take that tunnel, and we'll take this one. Come on, guys, let's go!
Do you really think Porky's down here with that Phantom?
I hope not. I hope so. I just have a strange feeling. Something's got a hold of me.
Sorry, Alfalfa.
Oh, no!
Hi, guys.
It's you! Boy, that was close. I wonder what's wrong with them. Look! Hey, look! It's Porky! Wow, it looks like somebody robbed a bank. Where'd you get this money, Porky?
What's he saying, Buckwheat?
He says it's the Phantom's money. You better report this to the police before the Phantom comes back. Oh, no. Too late. Yikes! The Phantom! Where's Porky and Petey? I don't know, and I hope he doesn't either. Help! Someone help!
No one can hear you down here. And now, my little trespassers, this is as far as you go. interfere with the...
Hey, that's no Phantom! Let's get him!
Let me out of here!
So that crook really did rob the bank.
Yeah, and he disguised himself as the Phantom Lumberjack to scare people away from his hideout.
Yeah, but after the way I fixed him. Oh, yeah, with Porky and Petey's help. I don't think he's going anywhere until Buckwheat and Corky get back with Officer Ed.
Only kidding. Hey, kids, are you sure you called the cops? When are they gonna get here?
Don't worry, mister. They ought to be here by morning.
Hi, this is Pac-Man. Coming up next with more fun is a kid that's really loaded, Richie Rich, followed by more mischief from our favorite Little Rascal. And later, it's Pac Power. Stay tuned.
We'll return after these messages.
Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Boom, 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 Nerf boomerang. Nerf boomerang, Nerf boomerang. Easy throwing high or low. It comes back with each good throw. Boomerang, you can throw it by yourself or throw it with some friends. Nerf boomerang is safe, soft fun that never, never ends. Nerf boomerang.
Nerf Boomerang from Parker Brothers.
Not everyone wears Zips shoes because they can help you run fast. Not everyone wears Zips for traction. And not everyone wears Zips for incredible performance. But when all is said and done, it's nice to know that performance is there, just in case you need it.
You really need it. You really need it. You really need it. You really need it.
Okay, men, it's us against them. Another club has challenged us to play this Centipede.
Introducing a challenging video game from Atari. Video console sold separately and hooked up by an adult.
Russo, Centipede's a fast game. Lots of spiders and scorpions. How fast are the fleas? Fast.
They're here.
This is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh.
Centipede video game cartridge from Atari. Video console sold separately and hooked up by an adult.
Thanks, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thanks, Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Thanks, Easter Bunny.
All the world loves M&M's. They're pure milk chocolate joy in a candy shell for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Thanks, Easter Bunny. Bark, bark.
When you're feeling bored or blue, watch out for the munchies. They find ways of making you munch when you're not hungry.
Here, munch this.
Here, munch that. Soon you're not just bored, you're fat. Go on out, find stuff to do. Get munching off your mind. Soon you'll see you're feeling great with the munchies left behind.
Watch out for the munchies. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
Friday.
Please snuggle with you.
Sure, sweetheart. There's some new kids in the block. And there's plenty to smile about when they steal your heart. It's an electrifying night of television with the Riddle family.
Stop the house. I want to get off.
The fun multiplies on Baby Makes Five. Then Baker's lovesick over an officer.
What we have transcends rank.
At ease.
Hi, this is Richie Rich. Don't go away. I'll be right back with another zillion-dollar adventure. Then it's Pac-Man chomping his way through some fun and excitement. Stay tuned.
Wow, Richie, your multiple TV can make a girl dizzy. Oh, all the sets are broken and right in the middle of the shows.
No problem. I'll call in Mr. TV, our repairman.
Oh, Richie, I'm in the midst of my charity party and all the lights went out.
Then it was only a short circuit that turned all my TVs off.
There, Mr. TV. You had no way of knowing the trouble was just a short.
I'll put in a new fuse and get the power back on, Mom. The electric locks melted.
I bet that's what caused the short.
A short circuit couldn't empty this safe. Excuse me, have you ladies seen any prowlers around?
No, we haven't, Richie.
No, sir. No prowlers at all.
There, whoever melted that lock blew the power in the whole east wing.
You-hoo, Richie. Mr. TV has your TVs fixed. You better see this handiwork and tell him he did good, or he'll break into tears and rust.
And now for the Richville news.
Good work, Mr. TV. You did great.
The mystery burglar, known as the Shocking Lady, who uses electricity as a weapon, is on the loose again.
No, sir. No prowlers at all.
Come on. I think I know who busted our vaults.
I'm sorry, Richie. All my guests have left.
I think one of your charity guests robbed Safe 34 today.
Oh, that's impossible.
Maybe so. But when are you having your next charity affair?
Tomorrow, I'm flying all the girls to our cottage in Hawaii.
Terrific. And you'll have a couple of extra guests. Good. That fuzzy-headed lady is here. Duck. We've got to stay concealed so we can catch her in the act.
Yummy!
No, Dollar! No! Shh! And stay put. We don't want the ladies to know we're here.
Aha! We caught her red-handed.
Now to figure a way to slap these handcuffs on her. No, Dollar! Don't!
Fools! My electric bolts will take care of you brats. Not whip me around, they won't.
Irona, no!
I'm too dangerous. dangerous to touch, and stealing from your puny vaults is too easy. I'm off to the rich gold mines in Nevada for richer pickings. And nothing can stop me.
Come on, to the airstrip. She's stolen our jet.
We'll never get to your dad's mine without a jet.
We'll have to find another.
No need. My Richie needs a jet. He'll get a jet. Hop aboard Irona Airways. Oh, running low on power. First to stop at the power plant for a recharge. Then I'm off for the biggest crime of my career, to rob the U.S. Mint!
The shocking lady must be inside. Come on, there she is. After her.
Ah, fools! You are no match for my electrifying power!
Come on! I've got to figure a way to stop her! Hold it! She touched that gate! It could be charged with electricity! Dollar! No!
Ouch! Fools! Not even you can stop the shocking lady, Richie Rich! Your money is scattered in too many places. And now, off to Washington to clean out the U.S. Mint! She's getting away again!
We've got to capture her! If she cleans out the mint, the whole country will go broke!
But how? There's no way anyone can touch her.
I've got a plan. We've got to get to Professor Keen Bean's lab, and then to Washington.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brilliant idea, Richie. Oh, that's brilliant. They'll work perfect. If I can find them. Let's see. Oh, yes. Gotta fix that spring. Oh, yeah. I knew I'd find them.
Thanks, Professor Keen Bean. I knew you would, too.
Marbles? What are we gonna do with 4 marbles?
They're not exactly marbles, Gloria. I'll explain later. Let's get going.
Nothing can stop me! Not the Army, not the Navy, not the Air Force! Nothing!
Right! Nothing except Richie Rich and friends!
My lightning will take care of you!
Three cheers for Professor Keen Bean's super rubbery bubblegum!
Too bad, shocking lady. Rubber doesn't conduct electricity.
Ooh, somebody better tell that to Dollar.
Ooh, Dollar's heading right into that big press. He'll be flattened into a sheet of dollars.
I'd rather have one real dollar than a million sheets of dollars.
So long, Richie Rich. You got your dog, but you'll never get the shocking lady.
You're in for the shock of your life, shocking lady. Sorry, Dollar. We'll clean you up later. You just fizzled out, Miss Shocking Lady. or you're recharged, and there's gonna be no powerhouse in the jailhouse.
Yoo-hoo, dollar! Time to clean up!
We'll return after these messages.
Ray Raisin, your roving reporter here to ask, did Kellogg's just put more raisins in their Raisin Bran? What's the scoop, son?
2 bigger scoops.
2 bigger scoops of raisins are the reason Kellogg's Raisin Bran so pleasing.
Now I ripen 2 bigger scoops for every box as part of this nutritious breakfast.
2 bigger scoops of raisins.
2 scoops.
In Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
What's more raisins? That's 1 big scoop.
Nope, it's 2 bigger scoops.
Meet a great softball player.
Yeah, I love you too. Even though you did pop out to end the game.
Rob Reiner stars in the $1 Million Infield Championship comedy next.
We now return to the Popeye Valentine special.
Hey, what you eating? A neat candy bar. Boy, is it crispy. Sounds good. It smells peanutty. What do you call it? Whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? That's right. What's right? The name. What name? Whatchamacallit? You forgot the name?
Whatchamacallit, the totally different crunchy bar of peanutty tasting crisp drenched in chocolate. Whatchamacallit from Hershey. You can ask for it by name.
Can I have some of that? Some of what?
A porcupine! A porcupine, a pop! Hi, I'm Poppy. Don't mean to get your goat. Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops are just poppin' with lots of great taste.
Sugar Corn Pops?
Do the kids like them? They've got a big, sweet, crunchy corn taste. They're a poppin' good part of this nutritious breakfast.
Kids love Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops.
Point is, they're so good, kids really goat for them.
Oh!
Oh, boy, what a time to be caught without my power pellets. All I've got are these super instant cactus seeds. Instant cactus seeds. That gives me a great idea. Ha-ha! That's what you get for being a thorn in my side.
Packy, darling, where are those chairs?
Coming right up, Pepper. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be another one of those picnics. I'm going to play a little frisbee with Chum Chum.
Have fun! Your power pellet burgers won't be ready for a few more minutes.
Okay, Chum Chum, catch! No, Chum Chum, no. All right, Chum Chum, this time, don't eat it, fetch it. Chomp Chomp. Now here goes a high one. Ah, good boy, Chomp Chomp. Now here goes a real long one.
There's nothing like a ghost picnic after a hard day's work chasing Pac-Man.
Hey, Clyde, how about a barbecued Pac-Man cake? They look just like Pac-Man. Only they don't taste as good as he does.
No, thanks. I like chomping on the real thing. I said I don't want no pancakes.
That ain't no pancake, Clyde. It's a flying saucer, a slime flosser. It's
You silly jerks. This is a Frisbee.
Give me that. I'll get rid of it. Bad back dog. Bad back dog.
That's Pac-Man's little mutt.
Then that means Pac-Man must be nearby.
Yeah, and I know just how to spoil his picnic. Now listen.
Great idea, Clyde.
1, 2, 3.
Here, boy. Okay, Pac-Mutt, bring us back to your master.
This is gonna work like a charm.
Oh!
Great idea, Clyde. Real great.
Why, that little Pac-Man is gonna pay for this.
Hey, those Pac Burgers ready, Pepper? I'm starved.
Here you are, Packy. A double power pellet burger.
Oh, Bad Chomp Chomp. Ah, come on, you've got your own power pellet chow. Bad Pac Dog. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Well, now you stay in there till I'm done with lunch. There they are.
I got a little surprise for them.
What is it, Clyde?
It's a Pac anthill, Ant Brain. You just pour a trail of honey to Pac-Man's picnic spot, and they'll be itching for the next 6 months. Start pouring, Inky.
Hey, which way is it to Pac-Man anyway?
Oh, no!
Dada, fish, fish?
Ah, yes, sirree, Pac Baby. And hopefully Dada will catch a real big fish. Uh-oh. Was that a bite? In that case, I'd better reel it in. There, Chomp Chomp, spit that out. one! Where's my net? Must have caught me a catfish.
Enemy sighted, Clyde. Bearing 0 degrees, mark 100 feet and closing.
But his shark fin will scare the pack pants off of Pac-Man and his family.
Do I have to wear that? Okay, but I feel like a blithering idiot. An idiot.
And you look like one. Now get going.
Packy, look! A shark!
Two of them.
They spotted us. They'll be rolling away in a pack panic any second. 2 of them! Yay!
All right, Inky, let's have that drill. Sinking this pack boat should spoil their little picnic. Yay!
We'll fix that no-good pack rat.
Right. All we gotta do is give a yank on his line, and when he pulls us up, Chompo!
Hey, I got something.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Not now. I'm getting ready to chomp pack.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chomp us. Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught Pack Jaws. Aha! Try to get out of that one, Pepper.
Pac-Mate, I win!
Now go fly kite.
Okay, Pat Baby. Not bad, huh, little co-pilot? Oh no, Pat Baby, no! You're supposed to loop the kite, not me.
Look out for the tree, Packy!
Now's our chance, fellas. Come on.
What are we doing up here, Clyde?
All we gotta do is make ourselves into a kite. Then when those pack punks pull us in...
I know. Chomp.
Give me that. Okay, guys. On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3!
Hang on, fellas. I'll have you tied on in a second.
He's pulling us in.
We got him now.
Okay, Chomp Chomp, Sourpuss, time to go home. Well, did you have a nice time, Pat Baby?
Well, so much for another picnic in Pac-Land.
Well, we showed them.
Yeah, we sure messed up their picnic, didn't we?
You can say that again.
Yeah, we sure messed up their picnic, didn't we?
Shut up. I heard you the first time.
Ouch! You stepped on my toe!
We'll return after these messages.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Fresh. Clean.
The fresh, clean flavor of Wrigley Spearmint Gum lasts a long, long, long time.
And do you swear to follow my orders even if I ask you to investigate a haunted house?
We do.
Then, as Agent X10, I now appoint you Deputy A6 and Deputy A6 and a half. Now, as junior detectives, you must always be on the alert, like me, so you'll never be taken by surprise. Help! Help! Yeah! Don't ever do that again.
I'm sorry, Alfalfa, but this is an emergency. Jennifer has been kidnapped. Please, please, Alfalfa, you've got to.
Now just hold on, Darla, and give us a description of the missing person.
Well, she had blonde hair and was wearing a blue dress and matching hair ribbons.
How tall would you say she is? She's a baby?
No, Jennifer is my favorite doll, and she's missing. You must find her for me.
Right. Me and my deputy agents here will take the case. First, we must return to the scene of the crime.
Hey, what do you guys do here? You're not supposed to be here.
Well, what do you mean, Spanky? Yikes!
We were just leaving.
Yeah, to the scene of the crime. That was close.
I had my back turned for 1 second, and when I turned around, Jennifer was gone.
Never fear, Darla. X7 of the Detective Canine Corps will find him. He's part bloodhound, you know.
Looks like he's already picked up a trail, X10.
Follow that dog.
Hold it right there, Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
Those are my feet you bumped into, and I don't need my shoes shine.
Yeah, shoe shine.
There's Butch. Maybe he knows something. Go on, ask him, Alfalfa.
Ask me what?
Oh, hey, Butch, old pal. You don't know anything about a stolen doll wearing a little blue dress.
A doll? Are you saying I stole your doll?
Oh, no, Butch. Not my doll. Darla's doll.
Huh?
I mean, of course you didn't steal it. We were just wondering if you saw something suspicious.
Yeah, something suspicious did happen. Spanky ran through here so fast he knocked me over.
Spanky? Our Spanky?
Yeah, you tell him I'm looking for him. And when I catch him, he's gonna be sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Right, Butch.
Come on, Wayne.
Phew. See, I told you Butch had nothing to do with it.
Well, maybe not, but it certainly sounds like Spanky did.
Sorry, Agent X10, but it looks like the suspect has flown the coop.
Excellent observation, A6, but Spanky must have left a clue.
I got your wire.
Fast work, Agent 6 and a half. If only I had an official detective's fingerprint analyzer.
Just as I thought. Chocolate.
I still can't figure out why Spanky would want your doll.
If he were here, you could question him. But he must be on the ham.
That's lamb, not ham.
Oh, sorry.
First thing we gotta do is figure out where the suspect is. Quiet, Pete. Trying to crack a case.
Yeah, go play in the house.
on a doll? And hid diamonds inside?
Yeah! Diamond smugglers!
Frankie's not a diamond smuggler. He's not that sneaky.
If only we could find him.
Gangway! It's Spanky!
Some bloodhound you are, Pete. Why didn't you tell us he was here? This calls for some modern detective methods. Scram, birds!
He's the next in. Our suspect is here.
Rocks Incorporated.
That's where you can buy all sorts of neat rocks for your collection.
Yeah, like diamonds. That proves it. Spanky's dealing in stolen diamonds.
I think you've got rocks in your head, Alfalfa.
Hey, what's the... Put me down! Put me down! No respect for law and order.
What do you suppose he's doing in the butcher shop?
Elementary. He's weighing the diamonds he smuggled.
We better move.
Just a second. I think the butcher's in on the scheme.
See you again, Spanky.
Yeah! Just wrap me up with a pound of hamburger and deliver me home. We're gonna crack this case, or my name isn't Agent X10.
Hey, Porky, I told you there's no jelly beans in Spanky's safe. Feels like there's something in this envelope.
I'll take that. This is official evidence.
Where'd he get all that money?
That's mine.
Spanky! We didn't hear you coming.
Obviously.
All right, Spanky. We've caught you red-handed. Now confess.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about...
Hello? Do you mind? It's my mother.
Don't you believe it?
Yeah. Gotta run.
Something tells me our suspect is going to exchange the money for more smuggled diamonds.
I just can't believe Spanky would do something like that.
We'll have to stop him.
But how? We don't even know where he's gone.
Simple detective work. We just rub a pencil over the pad, like this, and up comes the message.
Package arrives noon. Pier 13.
It's almost noon now.
Come on! There's no time to lose!
There's Spanky.
It's the rest of the smuggling ring.
That looks like your man there.
You got the money, kid?
You bet. Here it comes.
Got it. Here's your package.
We gotta save Spanky before he gets into deeper trouble. Sorry, Spank, but you'll thank me for it later.
Hey, come back here.
Did you see that? Grab the other kid's package. Yeah, let's get him.
Quick! They're chasing Alfalfa. We gotta save him.
I got the diamonds.
And I got you, kid.
You can make it, Alfalfa. Jump! Phew! That did it.
Don't thank me, Spank. It's all part of my job.
You might as well open it. It's for you anyway.
For me? Official Detective Fingerprint Analyzer. It's a microscope.
It was a microscope. It was delivered to a wrong address across the harbor. So Mom arranged for them to deliver it COD in time for the party.
Party?
What party? The surprise birthday party we're gonna have in the treehouse.
But whose birthday is it, Spank?
It's your birthday, Alfalfa.
Mine? Of course. That's the one clue I overlooked.
And so my mom gave me enough money to buy presents for everybody.
I don't get it. It's Alfalfa's birthday and we get presents?
Face back. I'm a generous guy.
We never doubted you for a moment.
A bone for Pete and a steak for Porky. Compliments of the butcher. A new rock for Buckwheat's rock collection. And for Darla...
Jennifer! And she's wearing a new dress!
I needed the doll to get her measurements. Sorry about the microscope, Alfalfa.
That's okay, Spank. I'm getting out of the detective business anyhow.
But Buckwheat took all the parts and put together... Ta-da! A periscope! Now you'll never be caught by surprise again. You can be our lookout.
Lookout is right. Here come Butch and the Wime.
So I guess we'll just have to stay up here and party for the rest of the day.
Hooray!
Happy birthday, Alfalfa!
We'll return after these messages.
Lunchtime.
Lunch? Aliens!
We're Cosmic Kids.
New from Chef Boyardee.
Little aliens and robots.
And flying saucer.
Enriched pasta shaped like us.
Good food for active earthlings.
Hey, great, chicken.
Taste out of this world. There is intelligent life on Earth.
Cosmic Kids in tomato sauce with meatballs and now chicken flavor.
Good food for active earthlings.
It's a world of different places. It's a world of shining faces. A world where kids should have some fun. Moms understand. Wherever M&Ms and kids go, there's no chocolate mess, 'cause moms know M&Ms melt in your mouth, not in your hand. All the world loves M&Ms. Pure milk chocolate joy in a candy shell for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Out they go to spend their dough without their common sense. They're the dough nuts. Little Sally Meesma never knew what guarantees were, which is why she had a fit when things would break. She never learned she could return them for a refund or a new one, and that was little Sally's big mistake. Who knew radio wouldn't play? Her clock struck 3 all day. So Sally screamed and yelled, then screamed some more. Her new record had a scratch. Her new toy came unattached. So Sally threw a tantrum on the floor. Now a guarantee's protective if a product is defective. You have rights if something's wrong with something new. But Sally never stopped to see just what those rights might be. Getting mad was what she thought she ought to do. Now poor Sally's nearly sunk beneath a load of broken junk. And this moral we present for Sally's sake. If you take the time to read just how things are guaranteed, you'll know how to get your dough back if they break.
Yes, Your Immenseness?
You won't learn anything about that planet playing games. Go enroll in school.
So I can learn to play games?
No, I mean a regular school. Now go find yourself a place to stay and get hopping.
Just make yourself at home, Mork.
We'll return after these messages.
Want a bowl of donuts, Coach?
A bowl of donuts?
Donuts. They look like powdered donuts do. Taste like powdered donuts too. Yeah, donuts.
Little powdered donuts.
Powdered donuts, crisp and light, with a crunch in every bite. Donuts.
They're delicious.
Part of this breakfast, nuts, nutritious donut cereal.
Delicious.
Donuts.
Cereal that tastes like
Powdered donuts.
Donuts.
Delicious.
It's Skidoodle, and you can draw most anything, most anywhere, most anytime with your Skidoodle. You can stop a drawing in one place, start it again in another. You can make a great design or draw whatever comes to mind. Oh, it's Skidoodle, and you can draw most anything, most anywhere, most anytime with your Skidoodle.
Skidoodle comes with 12 different design discs from Hasbro.
We now return with Mork and Mindy.
Don't lie to me. There were witnesses. They all saw you make those people cry.
Mork, what are you doing?
Filling an onion?
Cut, fat. Feel your guts. You're guilty.
Mork, cooking class is over.
But I still have to beat the eggs, whip the cream, and toss the salad. Earthly cooking is so violent.
And messy.
Oh, little mama, that's no problem.
Great work, Mork. But I've got another problem. Come on, I'll tell you about it in the car.
Speak, my main earthling. I am all earlobes.
Our principal, Mr. Carruthers, is throwing a party tonight and wants me to babysit.
Doesn't that hurt the baby?
No, Mork. Listen, I also have to take my dad to the airport, so I need you to babysit while I'm gone, okay?
Oh, sure. Whew, I never sat on a baby before.
Hey, Mindy, here I am, king of the campus.
Hello, Hamilton.
Better keep that heap out of the sun, Mork. It might hard boil.
You get a half laugh for that one.
Mindy, I'll never understand what you see in that creep Mork when I'm available.
I'm no creep. I'm an orchid.
Orchid?
That's a town in Ohio.
Oh, well, I know that. Look, Mindy, dump the ding-dong, and I'll help you babysit tonight. After the brat's in bed.
No, Hamilton, Just what I needed. 2 babies to sit.
We could send out for a large pablum pizza. Well, darling, until Mr. Carruthers comes, we might as well just kick back. That must be the baby. Sorry, man. This is my very first babysitting job. You know, when they're young, though, they heal fast.
Mork? Where is Mindy?
Shazbot, Mr. Carruthers.
And no cracks about this ridiculous costume. It's my wife's idea. I wanted to come as Burt Reynolds.
Ooh, humor. Why, I'm filling in for Mindy until she gets back.
Well, this is highly irregular, but I'm already late for my own costume party. Give Daddy a kiss, Louise. And if I hear one complaint from her when I return, you'll have to deal with me.
The banana split. Hi, Louise. I'm Mork. What's going down?
You're weird. He's no fun. Let's play a game.
Okay, what's on your brain, my main munchkin?
I know. Hide and seek.
Infinity, better not. Here I come.
Gee, what dumb knick-knack.
We found you, we found you.
Look what I have.
Oh, heavy vibrations. Louise, now put that down. Oh, too late. Oh, darling, she's turned into a cave orc.
Wow, what a totally radical costume. Now I can go to Daddy's party.
Uh-oh. Shazbat, oh, Shazbat. Mindy's not gonna like this.
Mindy, prepare yourself. The king is here. Open up. I have a surprise for you. The Martians are coming. The Martians are coming.
Louise, yoo-hoo. Louise. Come out, wherever you are.
Mork, I'm back. Hey, Mork.
Oh, oops. Come on, darling. We'll face Mindy together. Cheer 'em up. Oh, Mindy, please, don't be angry. I can't stand the thought of you hating me, despising me. Please say you forgive me. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I forgive you. Now what happened?
Well, Mindy, Louise jogged around with my time twister, and now she's a prehistoric orchid. Oh, a cave orc.
A cave orc?
Not to worry, Min. It only lasts for 1 hour.
A whole hour? Mork, we have to find her right away.
Why? You've seen one cave orc, you've seen them all.
Come on.
There it is again.
Louise, stop! Stop!
More. Ugh, I should have known that space case was behind this. Well, then, I'll just have to prove to the whole world what a dangerous weirdo he really is.
Oh, boy, I just love parties. And Daddy will be so surprised.
There they are. But why are they crashing Mr. Carruthers' party?
Hurry up, Mork. We have to find Louise before Mr. Carruthers does.
How do I look?
Great. Come on.
Yeah, Mint, it's time to party. Should I just make small talk? You know. Hi there. Hey, come here often? Oh, what's your sign? Really? Maybe. Oh, didn't know that.
There they are. Mr. Carruthers, look behind you.
Fast food.
Uh-oh.
Hamilton!
Oh, terribly sorry, sir, but we're in grave danger from Mork and his space monster.
Mork and his space monster?
I'm gonna nail you, Mork, if it's the last thing I ever do. Aha!
You again! This time, Hamilton, you've gone too far!
Looks like Hamilton is in deep chlorine. Ow, ow, ow.
So are we, unless we catch Louise.
And if you weren't such an obviously weird person...
But, sir, there they are!
They're who are?
That weirdo Mork and his space monster!
Oh, that jive sucker is strong, Mint. I can't hold him off much longer.
Just a few more seconds, Mork. Louise's hour is nearly up.
It's all over, Mork. Your secret's out. There. See?
Good evening, Mr. Carruthers.
Hi, Daddy.
Huh?
Well. Is this the horrible space creature we're all in danger of?
But I don't understand.
Is it?
Well, she.
Never mind, Hamilton. At least I can count on Mork and Mindy. Here's your babysitting pay, kids.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Carruthers.
Oh, we can't take that money.
Can't take it? But why?
We haven't sat on the baby yet.
Say goodbye, Mork.
Goodbye, Mork. Nanu, nanu.
We'll return after these messages.
Well, how do you like my kingdom of half?
Fun. No, what we like best.
A ride in my half balloon?
Nope.
Has to be the half-day school.
This is even better.
Then it's Halvesies, my crunchy sweet new corn and rice cereal.
It's crunchy sweet, but half the sugar of most sugar-coated cereals.
How does it taste so sweet?
That's my secret. It's Legreen.
No, sweet Halvesies are mine.
Now what?
Half a car.
I don't care. I'm halfway there.
Half a bridge.
Whoa!
Nice work, kids.
Anytime, King.
For new halvesies.
New Halvesies are a crunchy sweet part of this balanced breakfast.
Now you can snap together fun with a glow-in-the-dark crazy ball from Halvesies cereal.
Turn off the light.
It wobbles.
It glows.
The crazy ball in specially marked boxes of new Halvesies.
Gee, Tony, this place looks haunted.
That'll help scare away anybody who tries to steal the secret formula for Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes cereal.
Steal it?
Well, after all, the formula makes Frosted Flakes a delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
The secret taste of Frosted Flakes makes Tony say,
They're great!
Tony, he almost stole the formula.
I'd say he didn't have a ghost of a chance.
It's the paper boy. Would you mind getting the paper more? Gosh, Mr. McConnell, on TV, the family dog always brings in the paper.
Gee, that goofy-looking mutt ruined my new bike.
Here, buy yourself a new one. I have had it with that dog. Oh, gee, Mr. McConnell, it was my fault. I shouldn't have said just fetch. I should have said fetch the paper. You're just trying to protect him. This isn't his first offense. I've had it with going, raiding the refrigerator, sleeping in my chair, and hogging the TV watching dog food commercials. He's definitely not a house dog. Out? I'm buying you a dog house. From now on, you live and sleep outside. Poor Doing. He just can't get comfortable in a dog house.
I'm worried, Mork. He could get a chill sleeping alone on that branch.
He won't be alone, Min. I can never sleep without Doing cuddling up at my feet.
I've got to go, Mork. Dad's store will be open late, and I promised him I'd work tonight. Please, try to think of a way to redeem Doing so you can both come back in the house.
Sure thing, Min. I'll put on my thinking head and think of a brainstorm.
I'll see you tonight when I get home.
And that's the problem, Eugene. I've got to find a way to redeem Doing in Mr. McConnell's eyes so he'll let him back in the house.
That's a snap, Morky. I got it.
Ah, my favorite Munchkin never lets me down. How?
Teach him to fetch the paper. Mr. McConnell would love a dog who brings in the paper.
Oh, we already tried that and narfled everything up.
Good boy. Here, have a treat.
That's it, Eugene.
What's it?
We'll prove to Mr. McConnell that Doing is a fantabulous watchdog and needed inside the house. There's nothing more valuable to a homeowner than a super spiffy watchdog. Mr. McConnell will be begging me to bring Doing in the house.
How are you going to do that, Morky? Doing doesn't even look like a watchdog. In fact, he doesn't look like a dog.
It's simple. I'll disguise myself as a burglar and break into Mindy's house. Now you borrow your dad's camera and take pictures of Doing chasing me away.
Hey, man, no sweat.
It can't miss. I'll get a burglar disguise and meet you tonight at Mindy's. None new, good buddy. As soon as Eugene comes with that camera, my Doing will be a hero.
Over here, good buddy. I could use some help.
Hi. You must be Mr. McConnell's new neighbor. What's the problem?
Neighbor. Yeah. Oh, I like guys with a sense of humor. Gee, a one-armed bandit with a built-in flashlight and a phony hand. Genius. Put it there, pal. The name's Clarence.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Clarence. What can I do for you?
I forgot my skeleton key. Can you help me open this window?
Oh, sure, Mr. Clarence. Skeletons aren't much good at opening anything anyway, so... Oh, I'll have your window open in a spiffy jiffy.
Fantastic! I gotta get me one of them mechanical hands. Oh, you're a real pro, mister. Have you tasted your joint?
Well, that would be difficult, Mr. Clarence. I mean, they don't sell suitcases that big.
Wow! You're a regular chameleon. What kind of goodies they got in there, buddy?
Oh, let me see. Fancy TVs, Mr. McConnell's grandmother's sterling silver, all the money for Mindy's college education, 10 years of Orson's allowance money, and...
Wow-wee! Hey, that's better than my joint. How about old Clarence helping you? You and me, we'd make a great team.
Super idea, Mr. Clarence. Two of us will really convince the homeowner that he needs burglar protection.
Funny! You're a gas, partner.
Wait, you got a mask?
Sure thing. Always carry one just in case.
Oh, that's better, neighbor person. We gotta look professional. Don't wake the dog.
Ooh la la! That mechanical finger is neato!
A quarter gleams to 8. Eugene should be here any second.
Open up. It's me.
Right on time, little munchkin. Now you bring Doing inside. I'll wait in the bushes.
Gotcha. I'll whistle when I'm ready. Then you break in.
Right through the window, just like we planned.
Help! Police!
Shh! It's me, Mark. Be quiet or you'll spoil everything.
Spoil what? What are you doing dressed like a burglar?
That's Eugene's signal. No time now, little mama. I'll explain later.
Thanks, pal. You're the best.
Mark, that's...
Shh, man. Meet Clarence, our neighbor. He's helping me.
You mean he's helping himself to everything we own? He's Clarence the cat burglar, the most wanted crook in town.
The one and only.
Hey, Marco, what's keeping you?
Good grief, Mark, what's going on?
Gosh, Min, we're just trying to get a picture of Doing chasing a burglar person away.
So your father would let him back in the house.
Oh, no, and a real burglar came instead. Look, and get our stuff back before my father comes home.
Gotcha, little Min. Quick, into my egg car.
I'll catch up with you later, Morky. I gotta return my dad's camera.
Nice going, Mork. We're gaining on it.
Right, little mama. This Grimble Pizzati is the hottest egg ever made. Now to zap his tires with my charcoal ray and make 'em blow. Shala.
Look out!
Strange weather on Earth. Does it always rain bricks in October?
Mork, look! We've lost the burglar.
Oh, keep searching, Min. The polecat burglar's car's got to be around here somewhere. Aha! Point your peepers yonder. We found the crooked cat.
Oh, Mork, we'll never find out which apartment he's in.
Little Mama and her little Mork won't, but little Doing will. Okay, pal, you got 10 bleams to find the polecat so we can fribble him and get back Mr. McConnell's spiffy stuff.
Shoo! Quick, our space totally exterminated, Mabel! Ow! Look out!
What is it?
Shoo! Slam!
Oh, fish rock!
Oh, Mork, it's no use. Doing will never find him.
Come on, Min. Doing found him. Oh, you did it, Doing. Arigato much. It's locked. Bravo, Min. My finger will open it in half a bleam.
No, Mork, that would be breaking and entering. We can't break the law. We need the police.
Good thoughtfulness, Min.
Open up in the name of the law, people. This is Inspector Mork of Scotland Yard.
Oh, yeah, and I'm your boss, the Queen of England.
If at first you don't succeed, you ask for help. Your turn, Pooch pal. You make like the real police persons.
Yikes! It's totally forced. I'm surrounded. I give up. Come in. By the time them cops get up here, I'll be down there.
We can go in now, Min. He's invited us. Uh-oh, my key finger's stuck.
Oh, Mork.
Dear, not my favorite female. My shoulder's not stuck.
Mork! He's escaping down that road.
Leave it to me, Min.
What? Help! Help!
Doing, fetch. That's my Doing, the world's greatest watchdogger.
And the strange mixed breed dog single-handedly captured Clarence the cat burglar, Boulder City's most wanted criminal.
Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine, and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not dig where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
At last, what you've never seen, never heard, never felt in a video game. Star Master for the Atari Video Computer System. Chart and challenge. Warp, but wait. Fight and fight again. Retreat to refuel. Battle and be blasted right out of your senses. Star Master by Activision.
Introducing the new talking cereal. How's this? No.
What are you guys talking about?
The sound marshmallows make in our new Marshmallow Crispy cereal. You can't go snap, crackle, pop. Marshmallow.
Kellogg's Marshmallow Krispies is part of this complete breakfast.
Do you like them? That's the sound. It's time to put snap, crackle, pop into your morning.
Fasten your seatbelts, everybody. 1957, here we come.
All right, you heard the little lady, Mr. Cool. Buckle up for safety.
1957 at last. We'll celebrate with a couple of quadruple decker hamburgers and tutti frutti shakes.
Right, Rich. Well, what are you gonna have? All right, you two, cool it with your food fantasies. You know, I have to admit that just the thought of an Arnold burger makes my mouth water like a fall. Hey, for me? Yeah. I'm touched, Mr. Cool. You shouldn't have. You can say that again.
Cousin, the smoke activated the automatic fire alarm.
And the automatic fire extinguishers.
Hang on, everybody. We're going in for an emergency landing. Yikes!
Quick, outside with that thing.
Be careful, Mr. Cool. The instruments show we've touched down in seawater.
Hey, that's all right, handsome. No harm done.
Cosmic calamities. Maybe not to us, but the time machine's so it'll be useless until it dries out.
You mean we're stuck here?
Well, it sure looks that way, Ralph.
By the way, Rich, where is here? The best way to find that out, Mal, is to go out and take a look around.
Oh, I was afraid somebody was going to say that. Hey, a tropical island. Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Don't count your suntans before they hatch, Ralph. According to my time band, we're in ancient Greece.
That might explain those ancient Greek soldiers chasing that girl.
Stop! Stop where you are! You can't get away!
Get away! Leave me alone!
That girl's in trouble.
Exactamente, Mal. Lucky for her, girls in trouble are my specialty.
Right, Reggie! But Fonzie, they've got you outnumbered.
Hey, you get used to it after a while, coppers.
Help me!
Relax, pretty lady. The Fonz is here now. You know, I'm in charge.
We'll see about that, stranger!
Right now! Stop, little lady.
Ooh, so wide!
Thank you for saving me. I am called Lumina.
Yeah, and I'm called Fonzie, and you can call me anytime. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa.
You're cool, you're great. Listen, I'm always glad to lend a hand, you know, or a finger snap. Right, Mr. Cool?
All right, Reggie.
Why were those soldiers chasing you?
They work for Umbra, a very powerful sorceress who's trying to conquer our islands. This charm is the only thing strong enough to offer protection from her magic. Well, we've got a little 25th century magic of our own.
Later, Cupcake. Much later.
She will stop at nothing to possess this charm.
This Umbra doesn't exactly sound like my kind of people.
Not unless you like being turned into stone. Turned into stone?
My soldiers have captured the town and enslaved its people, my lady. Soon all Greece will bow before the power of Umbra.
Your men have done well, Callus, but they have let Lumina escape them. I must have that charm. Bring it to me at once, along with that strange-looking ship on the beach.
I will see to it myself.
Do so quickly, or the fate of that bird will be yours as well.
Charm or no charm, Fonz, let's get out of here before the rest of the army shows up.
It's too late for that now, strangers. The rest of the army is here. I am General Callus, and you have something I want.
We'll give you whatever you want. Secret documents, enemy plans, my Captain Cosmo's secret decoder ring, anything.
Out of my way, Pipsqueak. I'm after the girl.
Whoa!
Wait 1 minute, bucko. You can't treat him like that.
You can't?
Oh, yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
He is.
Say goodbye, stranger.
All right. Goodbye, stranger. Have a nice trip. Some army. Looks like all the soldiers want to be sailors.
Platoon, attack!
Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
We weren't worried, Cupcake.
Until now.
Yeah, you got us out of there, Cuppers. But did you have to land us here?
Cosmic calamities.
So, Lumina, we meet again.
My charm will protect me from your powers, Umbra.
Perhaps, my dear. But for now, I'm more interested in your friends. Especially the one who defeated Callus.
Oh, you rang your evilness?
I could use a man like you.
Although my dead time warp... Oh, moon feathers!
Your strange ship has a feeling of magic about it. Explain it to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Hey, sorry, lady, that's classified information. But I will tell you one thing.
Yes?
Keep your very ugly hands off my leather.
You tell her, Fonz!
Perhaps this will change your attitude.
Never mind, I'll tell her. It's a fully automatic 25th century time machine, loaded with extras, push button, everything, and please don't turn me into stone.
Ralph! How could you?
It was easy, Rich. I'm weak.
Time machine. This could be useful in my conquest. Tell me how it works.
All right, your powerfulness. But first, you gotta turn Mr. Cool into something besides a pigeon roost.
Agreed.
Fonz, you're not gonna tell her, are you?
Hey, keep your freckles in place, Cunningham. The Fonz always has a plan.
I have done my part. Now tell me about this time machine.
Hey, all right, you asked for it. Now, the key to the time machine is in Ralph Malph's pocket.
Huh?
Fonz, you know there's no key.
Cool it, Cupcake. Just show her, Ralph.
Sorry, Fonz, but there's nothing in here but some secondhand bubble gum, a petrified frog, and a smoke bomb.
That's it, Ralph. Now show the lady how it works, Ralph.
Sure, it's easy. All you do is pull the string, like this. Well, then you drop it like this, and run for your lives!
Oh, what magic is this? I cannot see!
That's right. Everybody, run for it.
This way, guys! Follow the Fonz!
Guards! They're getting away! After them!
Whew. I think we lost him.
Now all we have to do is find Fonzie and the others.
I've got a better idea. Let's just hide on this ship and let them find us.
Leaping laser beams! It looks like somebody already did!
Welcome aboard, strangers. This is Umbra's galley.
Galley? As in floating kitchen? Oh, boy!
No, galley as in slave.
Slave?
Stroke! 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 Faster!
It looks like Umbra's taking Cupcake and the guys for a little ride.
And she's got your time machine, too.
But I'll have us out of here faster than you can say dual carburetor.
Oh, Fonzie, you're so resourceful.
You can't lock us up in here. We're American citizens.
Ah, you foreigners all look alike to me. Besides, you're just bait to get your friends to this island.
Oh, yeah? What happens then, bucko?
Umbra herself will deal with you when the time comes.
Gee, I sure hope the time comes sooner for us than it did for him.
Relax, Ralph. I'll whip up our own private exit.
That's a doorway, all right, but not for us.
Right, Rich, but it sure works okay for the tide. And it's rising. Fast!
Uh-huh, this is Umbra's Island, all right. I mean, where else would she park a stolen time machine?
There are so many buildings. How will we find your friends?
Leave that to Mr. Cool, right, boy?
All right, Riley.
Hey. Oh.
It looks like Mr. Cool has found them.
Either that or a year's supply of Scooby snacks. Come on. All right. Take it easy, Cool. Looks like you're barking up the wrong person.
They're only statues.
Hey, but we're talking real lifelike here.
You too will look lifelike when I add you to my sculpture garden.
Back off there, your wickedness. Gardening isn't exactly the top of my chart, if you get my drift.
You could be useful to me, Fonzie. I will give you one chance to save yourself. Bring me Lumina's necklace, and I will let you and your friends go free.
Hey, sorry, lady. Necklace snapping's not my line of work.
Yes, get my relevant too.
You shall pay for your insolence for all eternity.
Cool it, Cool. Nobody runs unless I give the word. All right, here's the word. Run!
Having a famous father isn't all that great. He's always recognized, gets tons of letters, and people think I get everything I want. Wrong. Last Christmas I wanted Kaboom, Laser Blast, and Freeway, 3 knockout video games from Activision. Well, I got 2, so I don't get everything I want. This year I want Mega Mania and Grand Prix and...
Son?
Yeah, Mom?
Your father wants to know if you fed the reindeer.
Gotta go.
I love the crunchy wheat taste of Kellogg's Mini Wheats, but the frosting side agrees with the little kid in me.
The whole grain shredded wheat side to me is quite superior. The light frosting pleases my girlish interior.
Kellogg's regular and apple frosted mini wheat cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast.
For me, the manly side of mini wheats is fitting. But the frosting's good too. And I'm not kidding.
Give me that necklace, or else.
Or what? No more Mr. Nice Guy? Who are you trying to kid your evilness? Hey, how are you?
You mustn't endanger yourself further, Fonzie. Umbra may have my necklace.
No, hold on there, Lumina. If that magic charm is protecting the world from Umbra, then we gotta protect it from her.
Now we shall see who needs protection.
Here, Fonzie, save yourself.
A thoughtful gesture, Lumina. And here is your reward. One down and 2 to go. Which of you wants to be next?
Ken.
No, my little friend.
No?
Perhaps the charm will not work for you as it did for the girl. Let us find out.
Hey, easy with your fireworks there, your fiendishness. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
You'll have your turn soon enough, you Fonzie.
Say it with respect.
Come back with that necklace.
Hey, don't worry, Lumina. I'll be back to rescue you. I hope. Shh, please, enough with this hide-and-seek cool. Hey, we got friends to find and a girl to rescue.
Right, Rosie.
Let's do it.
You know, Cupcake, this is all your fault.
Terrible time warps. Guys, what can I say?
Well, you can start with I'm sorry and improvise from there.
Relax, Rich. Do the only logical thing under the circumstances.
Huh?
Panic! Get us out of here! Out of here! Out of here!
Hold your ground, cool. That's Ralph. I'd recognize the panic in that voice anywhere. Where are they?
I don't know, Rosie.
Hey, remind me to have your ears lubed when we get home. Let's try down there.
Right, Rosie.
Nice to see you, Red. Now to get you out of here. And us. This is no time for scuba diving, Mr. Cool. Come on. Yo, save the totem pole impressions for later. We gotta get out of here.
Right, Fonzie! Fonzie's right. Before we run into Umbra and her henchmen again, we better get off Atlantis before it's too late. Atlantis?
We're sunk!
Or we will be if we don't get off this doomed island.
Right, Fonz. But first we gotta sneak past Umbra.
Leave that to me. Sneak is my middle name.
No kidding.
Everybody, just a little further and we'll be
face to face with your doom.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we didn't mean to disturb you. Just go back to whatever you were doing.
I was waiting for you. Callus, seize them.
With pleasure, my lady.
Nobody seizes the fun.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it from here, Fonzie.
Not a good move, Cupcake.
Right, Fonz. I'd rather be up against a bunch of soldiers than up against a wall.
This time there is no escape.
I'm warning you. Stand back or I'll zap.
I don't know about you, but I'm standing back as far as I can.
You are helpless against the power of my magic.
We'll just see about that. Yikes! Oh, moon craters!
You won't get any argument from me on that one, Cuppers.
Now it's my turn. Fingers, don't fail me now. Cosmic calamities, I goofed up again.
Say that again.
You don't have a chance against me, little one.
Maybe not, but she can't duck.
Thanks, Fonzie. You saved me.
No time for that now, Cuppers. We gotta do something quick, or she'll turn us all into hood ornaments.
It's too late for you now. I'll get you for this.
Hey, maybe some other time, you nastiness. Right now, we got a time machine to catch. Come on, you two.
Yeah, better weather for me, Randy.
Come on.
I will not be defeated. I cannot be defeated.
We've been Leptons! There's my time machine! We're as good as home!
Yeah, once we figure out how to throw out Lumina and the guys.
Randy! There!
Oh, no. All right, looks like we got another problem to take care of first.
If I cannot stop you, my Colossus can.
Yikes! She may have a point there, Fonzie.
Oh, come on, give me a break, Cool. I gotta come up with a plan, huh? And quick.
I'll take care of this, Fonzie!
Cupcake, this does not double my pleasure.
Cosmic calamities!
All right, from now on, leave the heroics to me, okay? Now, come on, you oversized bucket of bolts.
Fonzie, wait for me!
Hey, come on, catch me if you can. All right. This is like playing keep away with a Mack truck.
Give us a young one! Fonzie! Look!
Hey, just calm yourself, Cool. Follow my lead.
Right, Fonzie!
So long, big guy. Don't forget to write. Mr. Cool, what are you doing hanging around down there?
I don't know, Fonzie. Yo!
Come here.
Thanks, Ron. Creeping Cosmo spots. That was close. I'll zap us out of here before anything else happens.
Good idea, Cuppers. It's a little late, but a very good idea.
Yikes!
You have done well, Fonzie. With you at my side, we could have the world at our feet.
Why, you second-rate sorceress, I'll...
Cool it, Cupcake. I'll handle this. Sorry, your evilness. The only thing I want at my feet is motorcycle boots. Or perhaps a nice pair of cowboy boots.
Then I will rule Atlantis alone, and you will join the rest of the statues in my sculpture garden. Fonzie, catch! Now nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing but this 25th century force field! Oh, craters!
Nice try, Cuppers.
Last try would be more like it.
Oh,
I've saved the best for last.
Great galaxy, Fonzie! That sure takes care of Umbra!
And the effects of her magic. Which, from the look of things, was all that held this island together. Hey, come on, let's get out of here. Quantum!
Maybe I can zap them out of it.
Cool it, Cuppers. Umbra's magic is wearing off already.
Hey, Rich! We're back to our old selves! Why do I have this funny sinking feeling?
Because we are, Ralph. We are!
Quick, everybody, back to the dock.
Friends for everything. Now we can all head back to Greece.
Hey, always glad to be of service to a person of the female persuasion. I'll look you up the next time we're in the neighborhood.
What do you mean, the next time we're in the neighborhood?
Hey, in this tin can, you never know.
Tin can? I'll have you know this is the best time machine Plutons can buy. On the other hand...
Arcade players, get ready. The new Atari 5200 Super System is here. With a controller so advanced it plays arcade. Graphics so real it looks arcade. With arcade hits you can't play on any other system. No other home video system can touch it. The new Atari 5200 Super System. It's as good as you are, maybe even better. Next time.
Pull over. Oh? You're Toucan Sam?
Yes, got a racket for finding fruit flavors, eh? It's no racket, it's my nose.
Sure, and I'm a French poodle.
Prove it. Follow my nose. It always knows. Stop! It's Kellogg's Fruit Roll cereal. Those natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Like them, officer?
Sure, and wouldn't it be a crime not to?
Stay in your jammies. Mighty Mouse is coming up next, here on TV Land's Super Retrovision Saturdays.
Let's join the army! What, Cheryl? Where do I sign up? I'm with you!
Turn up!
A commanding pig? Shouldn't have never learned. Whoa! Help! Join the army, you said?
We'll return after these messages.
Ooh, she's making grand entrance. It's Dazzle. She's so beautiful. Diamonds, her hair is so shiny. Crystal, look at her outfit. It's glittery gold. Hi, everybody. What are we waiting for? Let's go have an adventure. What a dazzling idea.
What happens then, you can just imagine.
Dazzle, Crystal, and Diamond Dolls from the Dazzle and Her Friends collection, each sold separately from Mattel.
I love the crunchy wheat taste of Kellogg's Mini Wheats, but the frosting side agrees with the little kid in me.
The whole grain shredded wheat side to me is quite superior. The light frosting kisses my girlish interior.
Kellogg's regular and apple frosted mini wheat cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast.
For me, the manly side of mini wheats is fitting. But the frosting's good too. And I'm not kidding.
Laverne, do we have to paint the military way? You heard Squealy.
Do it by the book, or you'll do Katie for the cook.
Yeah, and the only thing worse than working for the cook is eating his cooking.
All right, you gold briquettes. Zip your lips. Paint that pole. The Joint Chiefs will be here any minute to inspect this space.
That must be them now.
Wrong, Private Beanie. Those are the food trucks of the Army's new top chef. He's bringing the Joint Chiefs their own personal gourmet dinner.
You might know that the top brass wouldn't eat what we eat. Of course not, Laverne. Generals aren't supposed to risk their lives in peacetime.
Back to work!
Yes, sir, pig, sir. Your paint bucket landed right on Squealy's head. Don't knock it, Cheryl. It's an improvement.
Ooh, I'll get you finished, Fazio. Calling Sergeant Turnbuckle.
We've got to stop him, Laverne. I know. It doesn't look good, Cheryl. Perhaps we should take our leave. I'm just dying for some new food, Laverne.
Wrong. You're dying from the old food.
So let's see what's cooking with the new chef. So that's the Army's new top chef. I hope he cooks better than he looks.
Yeah, I've got a way to find out, Cheryl.
So pack up your taste buds and come on.
Bruno here, Commander.
Operation Joint Chiefs is about to be launched. Check the shrinking ray.
Yes, Commander.
Well?
The shrink ray is working perfectly, Commander.
Excellent. Once you shrink the Joint Chiefs, they will be helpless in our grasp. And so will the United States of America.
Indeed, Commander.
You must not fail, Bruno. You know the penalty for failure.
Oh, Chef! We're the Fort Fillmore food inspectors.
Food inspector?
Yes, sir. So if you don't mind, we'll get right down to business and start inspecting.
Nobody inspects my food. I am the internationally acclaimed chef, Bruno.
Bruno Schmuno. Orders is orders, fella. Right. And we're going to sample everything until we're full. Feel it meets our standards. Yeah. You call this soup?
No, I call it dishwater. That is the soup.
And what have we here, Bruno?
One of my specialties, Wiener Schnitzel.
The schnitzel is rather good, but I do think it needs more wieners.
Wieners? There are no wieners in Wiener Schnitzel.
Of course. Just testing you, Bruno. Doing our job.
You inspectors know nothing whatever about food. I demand to see your identification.
You heard the chef, Cheryl. Show him.
Me? He asked you first.
Actually, Bruno, we don't carry our identification around with us.
Oh? Why not?
We'll tell you why not. Tell him, Cheryl. We don't need any identification because we already know who we are.
Right. She's Shirley, and I'm not.
Oh, why didn't you say so? What? Get out of my kitchen! Out, out, out!
Laverne, I think this rude person is telling us we're not welcome here.
Before we go, Bruno, could I make one eensy-teensy request?
Well, what is it?
How about a couple of schnitzels to go? Bye-bye, Bruno. Whoa!
And don't show your face around my kitchen again.
What happened to me?
Now to get back to business.
Oh, what'll I do? What'll I do? I know what I better do. Run! This is awful! My uniform is ruined! Yay! Laverne! Oh, I've got to find her. If I live that long...
Charlie! Charlie! Where'd she go? That's what I'd like to know, DeFazio. And so would Sergeant Turnbuckle.
Oh, it's you.
Who were you expecting? Some handsome guy?
If I was, you ain't it, suet face.
My, but we do have a temper. And to think I came here to give you two your weekend passes.
You mean it? Gimme.
But since Charlie is AWOL at the moment, I shall have to inform Sergeant Turnbuckle that...
Ah, come on, Squealy. Do you have to tell Turnbuckle?
Of course I don't have to, Laverne. I want to.
You're all pig.
Laverne!
Cheryl, where are you?
Down here!
Cheryl! I know you wanted to lose weight, but this is ridiculous.
Now see here, Beanie. If this is some trick to avoid KP, it just will not work.
It's no trick, Squealy. Something really weird just happened to me in the mess hall.
You know, I had a dolly about your size when I was a kid, but the dog chewed her up.
Laverne, don't talk like that. What if I stay this size?
Oh, look at it this way, Cheryl. You'll make some little girl very happy. Just make sure she doesn't have a dog.
I'm being serious, Laverne.
So am I, Beanie. How are you going to do dishes on KP if Laverne has to keep fishing you out of the sink?
Cut out, Squealy. Can't you see the little lady here is in big trouble? What happened to you anyhow?
It was really strange. When the chef was chasing us, I ran past the food warmer light and zap! It shrunk me.
As commanding pig, I intend to get to the bottom of this. Go reconnoiter the mess hall. Now move out!
Yeah, the Joint Chiefs will love my fishy swaz.
I'll hide you behind the salt shaker so you can see what he's up to.
Yes, Commander?
Joint Chiefs are landing on schedule, Bruno. Is everything in readiness?
Yes, indeed, Commander. And once they pass through my shrink ray, I shall have them in the palm of my hand.
So that's it.
Oh, what a fiendish plan. Shrinking the Joint Chiefs to take over our beloved US of A. That's low.
It appears to need a bit more salt, and perhaps a dash of pepper.
Help! Help!
So, you were spying on me and stumbled into my shrink ray.
Put her down, you big shrinker.
We heard your whole evil plot, Cookie, and I'm placing you under military arrest. Can Hut unhand that little soldierette?
That's telling him, Squealy. You okay, short stuff?
Are you kidding? Don't you realize that none of my clothes will fit me anymore?
To the stockade march! Hop two, hop two, hop two, hop two, hop.
Stockade? We have ways of dealing with troublemakers.
Not so fast. We'll do this the Army way. And the Army says, run for cover!
Faster, Squealy!
Get this off of me!
Charlie, where are you?
Up here, in the chocolate pudding.
Cheryl? You know what? You're delicious.
Oh, joy! Mission accomplished, DeFazio! We got him! Make that he's got us! Sound retreat!
Whoa!
I have plans for you.
Big plans?
No, little ones.
Hey, I'm warning you, Mr. Man. You're tampering with military property here.
How right you are.
Cheryl. You and I are doll-sized, and Squealy looks like a piggy bank.
Do you have anything to say before I put an end to your interference?
Yes! This is your last chance to surrender!
Surrender? To you? I have no intention of doing that, little cake.
In that case, let me know if you change your mind.
The Joint Chiefs will soon be here, so please excuse me. I do hope that you'll be happy in our sugar bowl. Sweet dreams.
Are we in trouble?
Oh, and if we don't act fast, that Jeff's going to make toy soldiers out of the Joint Chiefs!
It's all rather distressing, isn't it? I've got it. Why don't we pile up these sugar cubes and climb out?
Hey, I do the thinking in the squad, soldier, and I say we pile up these sugar cubes and climb out.
Bruno here, Commander.
Our spies report the Joint Chiefs have just arrived at the airport and will soon be your guests. I trust you are ready.
Yes, Commander. Everything is under control.
All clear. Move out, trooperettes.
Come on, Cheryl. This was your idea. I know, but these rough cubes are sandpapering my manicure.
Double time it, you two. We'll slide down this twine that I found on that roast goose and get help.
Roast goose, huh? You know, a teensy bite of that drumstick would sure hit the old... Laverne, if you don't stop worrying about your stomach, it'll be your neck.
Come on, you gold briquettes, faster! Not that fast!
There's a phone in the back room where we can warn the MPs about Bruno.
Hey, I'm the leader here. And I'm leading you to a phone in the back room where we can warn the MPs about Bruno.
We'll return after these messages.
Alert the troops! They're protecting Toothopolis with some gel! Attack!
Cavity creeps!
Press down! Press down! Great tasting Crest Gel with Fluorostat.
You creep! Repelled by Crest Gel!
Now you can get this Crest Team t-shirt free by mail when you buy 5 large tubes of Crest. Details and the required certificate are available at participating stores. Offer ends November 8th, 1982.
Boy, do I miss civilization.
You said it. All that thick, rich, delicious chocolate with a crispy crunch inside every creamy chocolate bite.
Sounds good. What is it?
Kit Kat. Taste you can't help but fall in love with.
Mind if I try?
Help yourself. Don't you love it? Chocolatey, crispy Kit Kat. The taste you can fall in love with.
Isn't Barbie ready? Ken's been waiting for hours.
Western Ken doll sold separately.
It's her hair.
Here's Magic Girl Barbie.
Barbie likes it curly. Ken likes it straighter.
With Magic Mist Solution and lots of brushing, you can change Magic Girl's hair as often as you like.
We've changed it 10 times, and she wants it curly again. Better fix Ken's sandwich.
Magic Girl Barbie doll. Magic Mist not for use on other Barbie dolls. Western Ken doll sold separately. From Mattel.
Would you just look at the size of that kitty cat? Not to mention the size of those teeth. Okay, Squealy, what does your army manual say about this situation?
It says... it says... Every pig for himself.
But where can we hide from a cat? Under a German Shepherd. Where else?
Say troops in here.
Follow that pig.
3 seconds to impact and counting.
That did it. He's gone. We're saved. Saved? We're still knee-high to a ketchup bottle, and you say we're saved. Well, we're not cat food, are we? Now that has to count for something, Laverne. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be glad I wasn't cat food.
Attention subordinate service persons. The pig has found a way out. Behold, a phone.
A phone. Oh, a phone! Terrific. We could send out for pizza.
We could also phone arrange a court-martial to Fazio.
But, Squealy, how do we get up to the phone?
I am surprised at you, Beanie. Anyone with half a brain could figure that out.
And since you fall into that group, you can explain it to us.
Ho, ho, ho. Very funny, soldier. Someday you're gonna be famous as the Army's record holder for demerits. Ho, ho, ho. Now climb this cord and that's in order.
Do this. Do that. Oh, if I were just a few inches taller. I hear you talking. looking, Cheryl? Oh, no, it's the big Briz, the Joint Chiefs. Help me get this phone off the hook. You know, this would be a lot easier if the Army had princess phones. Whoa! You clumsy clown. Sorry, Squealy. Looks like the first call is on you. Oh, that's hilarious, DeFazio. Sergeant Turnbuckle and I will have a long laugh about it later. Now we'll just dial the emergency operator. Come on, you wacky whack. Will you help me dial this thing? Don't get your fork in a panic, Squealy. We'll help. Oh, gee, this is hard. No wonder mice never use phones. Just pull, Cheryl. Right, Laverne.
Now to see how my little military busybodies are doing. They're gone. Impossible. I'll find you again, and you'll be very sorry. Come out. Come out, wherever you are.
It's Bruno. He's looking for us. This is no time for panic, Feeny. Just keep pulling, and whatever you do, don't let go! Whoa!
There you are. Come back here and face me.
Oh, Laverne, look at me. I'm all sticky. Yeah, well, you're going to be worse than that if Bruno catches us. We got to think of something fast.
You can't hide for long. Not behind the pots, not under the table, not on a wedding cake. Wedding cake? I didn't bake a wedding cake. Especially not one with the ugliest groom I've ever seen.
Okay, Buster. Drinking the Joint Chiefs is one thing, but insulting an official Army pig is just a little too much. Squealy! Listen up, Bruno. This is positively your last chance to surrender. Or else...
Surrender or what?
What he means is surrender or not.
Not.
An understandable choice, Bruno.
You see, it is too late. You cannot stop me now.
Oh, my. The Joint Chiefs are already coming in for their last supper.
And your last supper will be dessert.
Ice cream? This is awful. You're right, Cheryl. Why couldn't it have been chocolate fudge almond riffle? I can just hear the chaplain at our funeral saying, "Here lie two girls who did their duty till they fell in a tub of tutti frutti." Enough of this talk. We need ideas. I have an idea. If we could get some dishes for the ice cream and some cookies, we could eat our way out. Beanie, why is it that when you think, I get a headache? Well, you better start thinking too, Squealy, or you're going to be a pigsicle. It just so happens, little soldier, that I already have an idea. Hup, 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 hup. Mountain climbing our way out is a good idea, Squealy. Yeah, but where'd you get the rope? That just shows how much you know, Laverne. This isn't rope, it's a spider web. Spider web? Ah! They're shooting at us! Follow me, troupeteers! Oh, Laverne, just like Tarzan! Right, with Squealy as the chimp! Where are we now? Look, it's that Bruno creep again. We're in his hat! And he's heading for the dinner table! This is a perfect opportunity to warn the Joint Chiefs. Be sensible, Squealy. Bruno won't warn the Joint Chiefs. I think the pig means we can warn them, Cheryl.
A roast goose and a Bruno.
Just smell that roast goose and that gravy. But I wouldn't give for a plate of that. Attention! Officer in charge, Squealy reporting! That chef is a master spy!
Absolutely delicious, Bruno. Our compliments. Thank you, sir.
It's no use, Squealy. They can't hear you.
After dessert, I would be pleased to give you a tour of my kitchen.
Tour of his shrinking ray, more likely. We gotta do something. And I've got just the plan.
We are only one course away from having the USA in the palm of our hand, Commander.
Excellent, Bruno. Excellent.
So what's this plan of yours, Squealy? It better be good. Oh? Questioning a superior officer, are we? Just watch and learn, Laverne. Watch and learn. Squealy! Okay, troops. Forward, jump! You out of your gourd? That's a long drop there. Oh, but look, Laverne, that sponge will break our fall. If it doesn't, I'll break Squealy's neck. Yay! Squealy was right, Laverne. That didn't hurt a bit. Yeah, but where do we go from here? The first place you go, Laverne, is off the pig. Squealy, please don't shout like that. It's unpig-like.
Just follow me and instep if you please. Hup, hup, hup.
Okay, we're hopping.
Okay now. Our only chance is to get to that shrink ray and unshrink before it's too late.
That's the most sensible thing he said all day.
Now quickly, you two climb up there, throw that twitch, and unshrink me. Then I'll unshrink you.
Some plan. Why can't you climb up and unshrink us first?
That will be 5 demerits for questioning the military mind, Private Feeney.
That'll teach you to argue with a pig, Cheryl. Now hang on to me while I trip that lever.
Hurry it up! Bruno's coming back!
Hurrying, but it's hard to reach. Hold tight, Cheryl. Here goes nothing. Yay!
Whoa!
Oh, thank goodness, Laverne. We're full size and normal again.
Full size, yes. Normal, never.
Bruno!
You again. This time I'll put an end to your meddling.
Don't panic, Cheryl. I've got a plan. What is it, Laverne?
Hey, you guys, what about me? Time to counterattack.
Congratulations, Squealy. You really zapped him with that shrinker.
It's nothing any red-blooded American pig would not do.
Put me down!
How about that, Cheryl? The big chef is now a short-order cook. A very short-order cook.
Okay, now, my turn. What say we make this pig full-sized on the double?
I don't know, Cheryl. What do you think? He's such a cute little pig the way he is.
Sergeant Timebuckle will hear about this now. Insubordination, disrespect to the commanding pig, abandoning a superior officer in a teeny-weeny condition.
Very well, Squealy. We'll get you back to size. On one condition.
Oh, yeah?
Now, wasn't that sweet of Squealy to give us weekend passes? Yeah, I wonder how old Sausage Snout is enjoying his end of the bargain.
One of these days I'll get you for this, DeFazio. Yo-to, Feeney. One of these days.
Hey, kid, what do you want?
Yum.
What's that? You want gum?
Yum.
How about this bubble yum? Says super yum. This must be new. Bubble yum, huh? Looks good. Maybe I'll try a piece. Hey, kid.
Thank you.
Bubble yum, bubble gum. It's a super yum.
This is ABC.
The Euclidean warlord says he has long admired the fit of your Levi's jeans.
Tell him it is a frequent custom to wear Levi's jeans on Earth, denim and corduroy. It is one of the things I often miss so far from home. But I do not think the Euclidean could wear Levi's jeans.
Levi's?
He says Clids do not exactly wear Levi's jeans.
Scouting today is a lot more than you think.
Stay tuned for that flamboyant flyboy as he buzzes the skies over Funtown, coming up next. Then at 5 Eastern, have the Caped Crusaders met their match, or will Catwoman be victim to her own cleverness? Don't miss Batman, here on the Family Channel.
Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. And I could say that Rufus found a kangaroo that followed Rufus home, and now that kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. Whew, I could say that, but I don't have to, because I got pronouns. I can say he found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns replacing the noun. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun replacing the noun kangaroo. How come? Rufus has a sister named Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla. If she found a kangaroo, I'd say to you, she found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, because she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. And my name's Albert Andreas Samadilla, no relation to the Sarsaparillas. Because of pronouns I can say, I wish she would find a rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, because saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I could tell you Raffaella Gabriella and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo and that rhinoceros belong respectively to Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo. Because of pronouns I can say in this way, we found them and they found us, and now they are ours and we're so happy. Thank you, pronoun. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, because saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Sometimes when we take them all on the bus, people really raise a fuss. They start shouting out loud pronouns at us like, who brought that rhinoceros on this bus, and what made that horrible noise, and which one of them getting off first? Who, what, and which are special pronouns that can ask a question in a sense where you do not know the name of the noun. But I know, I have mine and she has hers, and he has his and you have yours. They love us and we love them. What's ours is theirs, that's how it is with friends. And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. Because saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Should I wear my blue or my gold? Aaron, either way, you'll be the belle of the ballet. And you'll be the star of the show.
Aaron in Fancy Fiesta and Golden Glitter. Vanessa in Sky Blue and Ballerina Blush. All sold separately.
See you later.
They've got flair. They're glamour gals with gorgeous hair. You'll love the fun of the more than one of these little glamour gals.
Aaron in Fancy Fiesta and dolls and other outfits, each sold separately. From the Glamour Gals collection. From Kenner.
Fonzie throws out his little black book when he finally meets the woman of his dreams, but is he the man for her? Watch the new season premiere of Happy Days. Then Shirley's day has finally arrived. She's getting married, and the groom's all wrapped up in the funniest wedding of the year on the new season premiere of Laverne and Shirley, Tuesday on ABC.
We'll return after these messages.
Who are those guys? sidewinders. Reach for your gum.
Gum fighting's always easy with new Raspberry Hubba Bubba.
Raspberry.
It's a soft, luscious new Hubba Bubba that lets you blow amazing no-stick bubbles. That won't stick to your face.
Them sidewinders got one thing straight.
Big bubbles, no troubles.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in the Great Shake Take.
Gotta help me, Ronald. While I was sleeping, somebody took my McDonald's shake.
Well, I know how to catch the shake taker. When he tries to take this shake, I'll catch him on film. While he's sleepwalking.
What happened?
We caught the shake taker. In your sleep. Now what do you say?
Nice.
There's so much fun for you today.
It's easy to catch someone enjoying a McDonald's shake.
McDonald's.
I'm here to take you to the movies, Whittier.
How nice. A threesome. Me, you, and your cold. No, thanks. I prefer an escort in reasonable health. Better you stay here and rest. I'll meet the other kids myself.
Maybe you're right.
By the way, be very careful of Mummy's brand new carpets.
You can count on me, Whittier.
Boy, this is a neat comic.
If it is, it's the only neat thing in Sight, LeBeau. I suppose you have an excuse for this disaster you call a cloud.
I don't, but I'm sure gonna think of one. I got it. Oh. Achoo! Achoo!
I see. Can't clean up with a bad cold, right?
Achoo! Right, Angie. You got her, LeBeau.
Too bad. That means you'll have to miss going to the movies with the kids today, right?
The movies. I forgot. Now I really am sick.
Well, get lots of rest.
I'll get a lot of rest at the movies. Darn, I'm late. Told you don't leave without me.
Gotta stay off the carpet. Maybe I should wait on the porch. A moth! Oh no! Moths eat carpets! Come back! Don't go in there! The carpet! Ha! Got you now! Can't let you get away. Did it! Never touch the carpet!
Too late. Shucks. Lydia's already left. Bless you.
What'd I bump? What'd I bump? Don't fall on the carpet.
Nice catch.
Thanks. Hey, where'd you come from?
Where else? Guess you didn't hear me knock. Mind explaining why you dragged me up here?
Lydia said to be careful of the carpet. Up here we're safe.
And down here, I'm hungry. And down there is the kitchen, or the stain-proof tile floor. Let's take the express.
Oh, no! We got it!
Wanna bet?
Thank goodness!
Ooh, that's a relief. But that's not.
Oh, no! Gotta do something to hide it! There! What do you think?
If you'll pardon the expression, it looks fishy.
Yeah, I better put it back.
Oh, no! Oh, gotta wipe it up. Here, put some more water in the fish bowl.
He seems to have more water than he needs.
Come on. Come on, give.
I think they just gave.
Oh, boy. What else can happen?
That!
It's Whittier!
If that's Whittier, Lydia, the movie sure didn't agree with her.
Is this your puppy?
The carpet! Oh, no! I can't. Look, I'm all washed up.
I wish I could say the same for the rug. Swell. Outsmarted by a puppy. Fetch! Hi there. How's your cold, LeBeau? Getting lots of rest? I was just gonna hurry and do that very thing. Or when it comes to resting, he's an expert. Bartholomew, where are you?
In here.
What you doing in there?
It's one place where I can't see Whittier's carpet. Wait a minute. I got an idea.
I was afraid of that.
A little soap and water will get the spot out. Come on. Let go. Careful. Don't break it. It's probably very expensive.
I guarantee I'm not gonna break the vase. I'm gonna break the faucet.
It's an emergency. We need a plumber right away. Wow, that was fast.
I was in the neighborhood.
Oh, no. Hornswoggle again.
What are you doing?
Didn't know I was an expert plumber, did you? Forgive me? From guardian angel to guardian plumber in one day. First thing I gotta do, I'm beginning to sound like Bartholomew. First thing I gotta do is stop the water. Brilliant, LeBeau. Perfect job. Except for a little tightening it needs.
Excuse me, do you have the correct time?
About 10 minutes to 4.
Wrong! The correct time is 5 minutes before Lydia arrives home. Your goose is cooked, LeBeau.
Yeah, well, all I have to say to you is... Shoo!
You again!
Whoa! Bartholomew, where are you going?
I don't know, but any place is better than here!
Your friend seems to have departed.
Achoo!
I suggest you do the same.
Achoo!
Lydia is due in exactly 2 minutes.
Achoo!
Oh, it's been nice chatting with you.
Achoo!
And do something with that cold.
Achoo! Do something with my cold. Just call me Super Sneeze. Ugh. This mess makes me miss my cold was worse. Ugh. Here we go. Achoo! 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 It's working. Bartholomew! I'm home! cold. Don't stop now. Yeah. Ah! Shoo!
You obviously have the wrong address. As you can see, everything here is perfectly normal.
Lydia, I can explain everything.
Like I said, perfectly normal.
Oh, why not? Bless you. Gotta get home and get some rest.
Well, LeBeau, you're half right. You gotta get home and clean your cloud.
But Andy, I got a bad cold. Shoot!
Sure you do. Let's go.
Don't you believe me? Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
We'll return after these messages.
Stomper SSE Supercycles. Cycles with the speed you power with a quick pull of the ripcord. You can race them with a friend. Or you can set up your own action stunt course, indoors or out. The Stomper SSE Supercycles are cycles with speed. Stomper SSE Supercycles, available in 6 models, each sold separately from Shopper.
Well, well, a little Demon and Diamond.
Okay, let's play Demons to Diamonds.
Huh?
Demons to Diamonds is an Atari video game cartridge you have to buy separately to play on the Atari video computer system. Your parents hook it up to the TV.
Those are supposed to be the demons that turn to diamonds when you hit them with your laser. I've got all the diamonds.
Now you can put these back.
This is the Atari video computer system. Demons to Diamonds and other video game cartridges are each sold separately.
LeBeau, you're as smooth as silk. Just like a bird.
Right. And you just laid an egg, LeBeau. About face.
Boy, and you call my cloud messy?
You're an apprentice guardian angel, LeBeau, not a stunt pilot. Now get to work. After you clean up this mess.
No sweat, Angie. See? Now you can take the day off.
You better take off before
I was just leaving.
Too bad the Olympics doesn't include kite flying. Yeah, we'd all be sporting gold medals for this kite.
And rightly so. I destroyed my manicure helping to make it.
Come on, let's see if we can get this paper shuttle in orbit and win some prizes.
Attention, please. A little boy has wandered away from the contest area. If you have any information, please report to the judge's box.
Oh, I hope they find him.
Whoa! It's a great day for kite flying, but I'm not sure about the angels. Speaking of kites, that's some heavy-duty number the girls are toting.
Wow, this is some kind of wind. Help! Hang on, Tina. It's just a gust. It's not permanent.
Maybe not, but it's ruining my permanent.
Oh! I better do something before Tina is turned into an airborne yo-yo. Do your stuff, then report back.
Darn it, the string broke.
Lucky it did. Well, you might have ended up in Alaska with no luggage.
Oh, hi, Andy. Help us get our kite back, please.
Okay, but how?
How else? We gotta hop to it. Come on, shake a leg. Way to go, Andy. Doesn't all this exercise make you feel great?
She's beginning to remind me of Angie. What am I doing? If you got a talent, use it. I'll just catch up a little, then change back without them seeing.
There's our kite. Look at it go. I'll try a shortcut. Whoa!
Oops! shortcut is a long way down. Help! What that shrub needs is more bounce to the ounce. Yo! Help! Now I know why I never made the team.
Never mind. It was a good try. Oh, dear. It's flying toward that unkempt, unmanicured estate.
That's no unkempt, unmanicured estate. That's a leftover from a grade B horror movie.
Whatever it is, our kite flew over it. Let's go.
Guess what we need? Horror movie sound effects.
Well, I guess we can call it quits.
I've done a lot of rope climbing. I think I can climb up there.
Go easy, Chris. That's no rope. It looks shakier than a tired bee's knees.
Maybe I can grab this string. Oops!
Something tells me we're gonna need more than muscles, especially mine.
Ah, it's collapsing!
This looks like an inside job to me.
I'm falling!
Uh-oh. Time to try a slam dunk shot. Ouch! Sorry, Chris. I don't know my own strength.
And where were you when we needed help?
Who? Me? I was, hey, wait.
Never mind that. Let's find Chris.
Right on, Tina. Great idea.
Perhaps we should knock.
I don't want to scare anybody. Mostly me.
Let's find Chris. Good gravy. Their maid certainly needs a good talking to. Chris?
Eek! It's me, gang. The place is empty, but it's filled with weird noises.
Those weird noises come to you courtesy of my teeth. Oh, boy!
Now what?
For an empty house, this place has a lot of spare shadows.
You have an overactive imagination.
An underactive feet.
Let's check it out. Maybe someone's in trouble.
And I know who it is. Us.
Come on, Andy. If I can stand this hovel, you can too.
Besides, we gotta find a way to get our kite down from the roof.
The bow, you should be leading, not following. I am leading. I'm just trying to lead in the opposite direction. Move out. That way. Sure am glad I don't believe in haunted houses. Shh. Of course, I can easily be convinced. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Help! Let me out of here!
Help! Let me out of here! Where am I?
Get me down!
It's okay. It's only a Murphy bed.
Murphy must be pretty weird. He sleeps standing up.
Okay, everybody. Keep your eyes open. We'll split up and find out what's happening.
I'm not 100% sure I want to find out what's happening.
Wow, look at all the books. Wish Spence was here.
And I wish I wasn't.
I'm gonna find some books for Spence.
Hey, I got a great idea. Let's go to the library right now.
Yeah!
Did you just pass Tina by any chance?
We just sat down on this tacky couch and here we are.
Hey, come back! I'm the one who's supposed to be able to disappear. I bet this book has something to do with all this weird stuff. You guessed it.
Hey, where's Tina?
And where's Andy?
Up here. Just doing a little light reading. There's a joke in there somewhere.
And it fell just as flat as you did.
But that's no joke.
It's not Tina either.
Yeah, we gotta find her and get our kite and get out of here.
How about we just forget the kite? It must be the ghost of an old basketball player. Sounds like you just made a basket.
It's coming from that way. Let's go.
Anybody want to take the long way around?
Yipes! Where's Andy? Taking the long way around, I hope. Hi, Andy. Boy, am I glad to see you. Andy, it's me, Tina. Andy? Tina! Whoa, you're back. He's awfully quiet. Well, something good has come out of this. There. It's probably in there. It? Did you say it? I knew it was too good to last. Yow! It's only a dummy, Andy. So am I, for being here. Hi, who are you? Yikes! It's an apprentice ghost.
I'm Cliffy. My mommy and daddy are at the kite contest. Isn't this a neat board I found?
It's the little boy who wandered off. I'll bet his parents are worried. We better get him back.
Now I know why children should be seen and not heard.
Did you come up here to play too?
The kite! We'll be right back. You want to see me disappear?
Oh, boy! Hey, that's neat!
It's our secret, okay? Be right back.
Okay.
Why didn't I think of this in the first place?
Terrific! Our kite! It's a miracle!
Here they come. Remember now.
I know. It's our secret. Hey, you know what? He can disappear himself.
Oh, boy. And I'd better disappear right now.
Of course, Andy disappears whenever there's a problem. Here, Clippy, we decided we wanted you to have our kite.
Wow! Let's go fly it.
You got it, kiddo. So how does it feel winning the first prize with our masterpiece, Cliffy?
Neat!
Too bad Andy had to miss it all.
Looks like the girls got a winner.
Snap to it, LeBeau. Straighten up and fly right. Back to your flying lessons.
The girls have a good kite there. But, what can I say? Angie has a great one.
We'll return after these messages.
Ooh, that sounds crispy. I love that peanutty smell. What you eating, Luke?
Whatchamacallit?
What do you call it?
Whatchamacallit?
I mean, what's its name?
I told you the name.
It not?
Did too.
You said whatchamacallit.
That's right.
What do you call an incredibly crunchy bar of thick, peanutty crisp covered in Hershey's chocolate? Whatchamacallit. You can ask for it by name.
Give me that.
Give me what?
Oh.
Golden Dream Barbie, beautiful.
Beautiful Golden Dream Barbie doll.
Hey, girls, our guests will be here soon.
Quick, let's get Barbie ready.
Yeah. Golden Dream Barbie has glittery golden-colored quick curl hair you can style with her play curling iron.
Gorgeous outfit. Sparkling jewelry.
Barbie's spectacular.
She's Golden Dream Barbie, Daddy.
No wonder.
Golden Dream Barbie doll comes with all you see here from Mattel.
Catch Lucky. He's got Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Whoops! I'll make a raft and float away with my Lucky Charms, the crunchy oat cereal with marshmallow surprises, pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers, and blue diamonds. How tasty!
Whoa, where are your Lucky Charms?
Right here, my friends. They're part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious. They're magically delicious.
Beans and rice, Mama even serves us sometimes twice. But silly as he seems, beans will give you your protein. My good buddy rice is an energy divine. Put us together as a team. We've got a flavor that's supreme.